Assalamualaikum and annyeonghaseyo yorobun. Urinen geluk wassamnida. Today our group will introduce to you about kimchi. Kimchi is the one of the traditional food in Korean. First of all, I will introduce to you our group members.
My part today, I want to tell you about the introduction of kimchi. In my group, we also decided to choose traditional food is kimchi. Kimchi is a traditional food. One type of marinated salted vegetable and washed salted vegetable and Mediterranean ingredient such as fish sauce, garlic, ginger, chili powder, and the kimchi also consistent of 1,000 of type of the characters, heart shape, and the pungent aroma and other. Kimchi is consists of 1,000 of type with a characteristics of a heart shape and others. In East and Tibet country, there are about 200 types of kimchi including this sweet, special kimchi, and seasonal vegetable kimchi. The kimchi is called one of the 5 healthiest food in the world according to Health magazine. It's because kimchi is the rich is a vitamin, is like a prevent cancer. Vegetable has also been found the good health. It's not mentions the add live bacteria on the kimchi. They are more about a yogurt. They use the red chili and about the kimchi also often contains of goods for the healthy. There are many benefits when you eat kimchi.
I will talk about history of the traditional Korean food that is kimchi. In 1996, Korean protest against Japanese commercial production of kimchi, arguing that Japanese produce was different from kimchi. In 1998 to 2007, South Korea developed programs for adult Korean adoptees to return to South Korea and learn about what it means to be Korean. In 2010, due to heavy rainfall shortening the harvesting time for cabbage and other main ingredients for kimchi. In 2012, Chinese government has effectively banned Korean kimchi exports to China through government regulations. In 2013, kimjang, the tradition of making and sharing of kimchi usually takes place in late autumn, was added to the list of gimjang. Lastly, in 2015, North Korea kimchi making was inscribed on the list in December 2015 as traditional of kimchi making in the Democratic People's Republic.
About kimchi packaging, traditionally kimchi also known as salted or pickled vegetable were only prepared during cold seasons or a winter season back in the days, and this kimchi was stored in the pot. Okay, as for the so back in the old days, the way they stored the vegetables was in a pot, and this pot, the purposes of this pot was only mainly built and also customized only to preserve their kimchi. So compared to the traditional type of packaging, which was stored in a pot or built each chamber, modern way of packaging is a more commercial way or customer friendly, because we can find kimchi in various type of packaging and also different size, double packaging. The first one will be stored in a plastic bag that will be sealed tightly, and also the next one will be placed in a a plastic container or airtight container.
the one of the traditional food in Korea that can attract people around the world, including Malaysia. Like sambal belacan, kimchi is the must-have complimentary menu every time you enjoy any dish. The main importing countries of kimchi is Japan, United States, Australia, Hong Kong, and also Taiwan. Kimchi is also exported to other countries around the world in the quantity demanded by those countries. Generally, 100 grams of kimchi usually contain 70 calories, 7 grams of carbohydrate, 3 grams of fiber, 3 grams of sugar, 39 mg of calcium, 485 mg of sodium, 11.7 mg of vitamin C, and 728 IU of vitamin A, making it categorized as a low-calorie food. Export and import of kimchi can be high demand because the product is halal certificate product because the ingredient only consists of preserved vegetable. That's all from me.
Conclusion, there are many benefits to kimchi. There are the lactobacillus bacteria in kimchi may boost your immune health. Probiotic and active compound in kimchi and other fermented food may help fight inflammation. Chronic inflammation is not only associated with numerous illnesses but also accelerates the aging process. Interestingly, kimchi possibly prolongs cell life by slowing this process, and fresh and fermented kimchi are both low in calories and may boost weight loss. There is great potential and opportunity for the Korean food industry.